Hello and welcome. I hope you are well. It's Debs here and I want to talk to you today about replaying conversations. So this is something that I play with a lot. I have conversations with myself in my head all the time, as I am sure you do. Most of the people I speak to admit to that. And I also, obviously, out and about and with clients and with friends, I have conversations with lots of people. And sometimes those conversations don't go the way I would like them to go. Sometimes people are upset, sometimes people are unhappy, sometimes people share with me things that are going on in their lives that they are finding difficult, that they don't want it to be like that. And sometimes the conversations in my head aren't as kind and as nice and as giving and forgiving as I would like them to be. So there's something that I do that I play around with, and that is I replay those conversations in my head in a way that I would like them to have gone. And it is such fun. It is so uplifting. And I cannot tell you how much impact that has on who I am out in the world, how much more healthy and happy the voice in my head is. And the voice in our head has a huge impact on how we show up, how we interact with other people, how we are with other people. For example, the other day I was with my partner and we had a few words. We don't particularly fall out, but we just had a few words. And then we were going out in the car, and as I was driving in the car, my head was kind of saying, well, you can, be a bit moody with him. He shouldn't have said this and he shouldn't have done this. And I really saw in that moment that I could get to choose whether I wanted to react in that way, go into that mood, entertain that or not. And definitely, the temptation in me to be upset, to be moody, to carry that on was huge. But equally, there was something there that said, how does that feel when you do that? And definitely when I'm sitting there, the feeling that I was in when I was in that miserable mood was really horrible. And I don't know about you, but I really like feeling good. And so the way that I was going to feel good is if I was going to drop this and move on. And the way that I was going to not feel so good was if I was going to continue this and carry on and punish him and blah, 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 blah. So what I chose to do in that moment was to be loving and be kind. Now, initially, that wasn't massively easy to do, but after a couple of minutes, when I moved into that good feeling, it got easier and easier. Now, what I know about that is that this is something I've been playing with for a while, and first of all, it was a lot more difficult than it is these days. But I would really recommend, I would really invite you to play with this for yourself, because your own experiences of this that's where you're going to get the gold. That's where something is going to shift and change. That's where you are going to get your own insights, like that moment when I was driving in the car and suddenly it occurred to me that I could do something different. Those insights, those moments, those possibilities come from you showing up and having a go, playing with it, opening your mind, seeing what there is for you to see. So as always, I love your comments and questions, so please feel free to comment and leave anything below this video. There'll be lots of information under here as well of ways that you can work with me, ways that you can find out more about what I'm up to. I'm doing something at the moment that I'm particularly enjoying, 365 days of cracking creation, where you can join us for a whole year, where you will get something every day, a little nudge in this direction. And I have found that invaluable to stay in this conversation and just gently be nudged towards, yeah, look at this, see this, be open to this. That has been life-changing for me, and I know for a lot of my clients. So if you want to join me with that, it'd be great to have you there. Feel free to leave questions or comments below. Okay, have a great day, take care, and I will be back again with another video very soon.